Hey guys, remember to check out Craft Cup Series and Crush Cup Series on YouTube. They're both great stop motion makers, and yeah, check them out. Alright, video time. Whoa. Welcome to Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. We're here today for the Axalta We Paint Winners 200. Ryan Blaney is coming off a strong second place finish at Las Vegas, and the race winner is right behind him. Eric Jones coming off his first career win. I don't know exactly where he is in the standings, but now he's guaranteed a spot in the chase. Chase Briscoe from the Truck Series is filling in for Brad Keselowski after an ankle injury. He will be competing today. Let's see what he can get done. Trevor Bayne is coming off a strong top 15 run at Las Vegas. So far, he's had 2 good runs this season, and he qualifies high in the field for Pocono. Let's see what he can get done and possibly make the chase. And lastly, Josh Crash makes his debut in the number 29 Zaxby's Chevrolet. Let's see what he can get done. Gentlemen, start your engines! On pole is the number 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Chase Elliott. In row 2, it's Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Larson. In row 3, it's Hamlin and the Rocket Man Blaney. In row 4, it's Eric Jones and 7-time Jimmy Johnson. In row 5, that's Austin Dillon and Clint Boyer. In row 6, it's AJ Allmendinger and Ryan Newman. In row 7, it's Daytona 500, Kurt Busch and Joey Logano. In row 8, it's Kevin Harvick and Trevor Bayne. In row 9, it's Kyle Busch and McFlurry. In row 10, it's Matt Kenseth and Casey Kane. In row 11, it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Danica Patrick. In row 12, it's Justin Allgaier and Chris Buescher. In row 13, it's Christian Ocean and debuting Josh Crash. In row 14, it's Ryan Leathers and Eric Almirola. In row 15, it's Daniel Suarez and David Reagan. In row 16, it's Chase Briscoe and Corey LaJoie. In row 17, it's Michael McDowell and Reed Sorensen. And in the final row, it's Elliott Sadler and David Gilliland. Green flag is out. Let's go racing at the Tricky Triangle in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. What a restart by Chase Elliott, but he just can't hang with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Jr. looks to lead lap 1 as they come through turn 3. Earnhardt leads his second lap of the Trackmasters Cup Series. Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, and Kyle Larson battle it out for second. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the race leader. Remember, he's second in points as we begin lap 3. And we got a car around. It's Jimmy Johnson. Caution's out on lap 3. And by the looks of things, it looks like Ryan Newman maybe got loose and got into Jimmy Johnson, or Johnson cut down in front of Newman trying to defend his position. Or either that, or Trevor Bayne or Joey Logano got into Ryan Newman who got into Jimmy Johnson. I'm really not quite sure what happened there. Anyway, definitely a controversial situation. We're going to go back to green on lap 5. Green flag is back out. 6 laps to go from Long Pond, Pennsylvania. Good restart by Dale Jr., but not as good as the initial start. Chase Elliott hangs with him. He's to the door, and now around the outside, new leader, the Kelley Blue Book, 24. Ryan Blaney slots into second, Hamlin into third. Truex looking for 4th now. Chase Elliott continues to lead. Lap 6 has been underway for a while. Now on to lap 7, and Chase Elliott still leads. As we come down the back straight, we got a crash. Chase Briscoe hard on the inside wall. Caution's out. Following a massive wreck on the back straightaway, we're going to cut to commercial break, and we'll come back for pit stops and a replay. Here's an idea. Let's make some right turns. Catch the Trackmasters Cup Series in Sonoma, California, May 21st, 2017. See you there. Welcome back to the Axalta 200, where moments ago, it looks like David Reagan blew a tire, got into Ryan Leathers, and in the act of just trying to avoid everything, Chase Briscoe got tagged from behind and went for a wild ride to the infield. Definitely an okay day gone wrong for Chase Briscoe. He will be full-time in Season 2, but that's later. For now, his Trackmasters Cup Series career is over. We're going to go back to green with 2 laps to go. But first, pit stops. Let's explain rules for pit stops in the Trackmasters Cup Series. Because of our limited amount of space on pit road, only 10 drivers are allowed to pit at the same time. The top 10 pit first, and that is the order for the top 10 on the restart. Then the next 10 drivers pit, and that will be the order for the next 10. And so on until we have all 36 drivers pitted. Remember not to get hit with a commitment line violation or a speeding penalty. Pit road is now open. Chase Elliott comes down pit road. Denny Hamlin does not. Martin Truex Jr. does not either. Chase Elliott comes in, says the car is great, tour fresh tires, and he's away. Same with Kyle Larson. Eric Jones says maybe tighten her up a little bit, and Trevor Bayne beats Eric Jones off pit road. He gains a spot. Green flag is back out. Hamlin and Truex on older tires. They make up the front row. Green flag. Good restart by Denny Hamlin. Kyle Larson power slides around the outside up to second over Martin Truex Jr. Now going for the race lead. Hamlin sideways. He saves it, and Truex goes up to second. Truex catches him in the middle of the corner, but Larson gets a better drive off. Final corner, they make contact. Larson up the track. Back down into Martin Truex Jr. Truex spins out and saves it. Kyle Larson will win at Pocono. And this is the move of the race. Kyle Larson went 3 wide on the outside, and I think he turned Pocono into a dirt track as he went around the outside of a bunch of cars and moved up to second. Now Kyle Larson being congratulated by Jamie McMurray. He scores his second win of 2017. Congratulations to Kyle Larson for their win at Pocono. What a way to hold off Martin Truex Jr. And he kind of wrecked him as well. Anyway, let's take a look at your finishing results and your point standings. The winner of the Axalta 200 is Kyle Larson, followed by Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Trevor Bayne, Clint Boyer, Gene McMurray, Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Eric Jones, and Kurt Busch. In 13th, it's AJ Allmendinger, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Matt Kenseth, Danica Patrick, Casey Kane, Chris Buescher, Jimmy Johnson, Al Mirola, and Christian Ocean. And then it's Daniel Suarez, Josh Crash, Justin Allgaier, Corey LaJoie, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Reed Sorensen, Elliott Sadler, David Gilliland, Michael McDowell, Ryan Leathers, Chase Briscoe, and David Reagan. Here are the drivers that would make the chase if it were to start today. Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Eric Jones, Matt Kenseth, and Jamie McMurray would all be in on wins. Dale Jr., Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, and Casey Kane would make it in on points. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. The next race will be the NoCal 150 at Sonoma Raceway. That'll be the weekend of May 20th. And thank you all, and thanks again for watching. Sorry about no NASCAR ramblings this weekend. I just forgot to get everything done. I had a lot of stuff to do. And yeah, see you in 2 weeks, or sooner, depending on when the next video is. Bye!